Good morning, everyone. This is Geri. I am walking today. We're actually not home, so we're somewhere else. And the girls got up really early, and there's no time. There's no place to work out, so I'm walking outside. Not walking out. I'm walking outside. Anyways, it's a nice day today. I'm still in Phoenix. It's already past 6, but due to the rain, it's still kind of nice. It's about, I think, 84 right now, and it's still kind of gloomy. Well, it's because of the rain that we've been having in up north coming down here. So yeah, just gonna enjoy the walking here. It's nice down here. I like living in the valley. I like living in that Phoenix Gilbert area. We used to live there, but we moved up to Prescott because of my work, so it's nice up there too. It just gets cold, and in the last few days it's been more so gloomy. That I don't like gloomy. From the Philippines, I've had a lot of that gloomy days, rainy days, floody days, and I don't really like that. But it's good once in a while, especially since we've had a long drought here. Anyways, for today, I'm not gonna do a lot of exercising. I'm on the streets right now, and I don't have those selfie sticks, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold this thing up here and in my head, in front of my face right here for a while. But it's okay for now. It's good for now. I hope you guys are enjoying the workouts, and I don't know, I should have not asked you that. Who really enjoys working out other than the fit buffs, right? We work out because we need to. Well, sometimes we work out because we want to, but not necessarily because that's the highlight of our day. We're doing it out of habit. We're doing it because we need to. But if you do enjoy workout, I'm pretty sure some people do, then I hope you do, and I hope you're working out with me. I hope you're seeing the results. It's the workouts that we do are not really heavy. They're not very difficult. In fact, even the videos that I'm watching when I'm doing the workouts with you guys are, if I can't do the workout, I just replace it with the things that I like, not necessarily the same intensity, I guess, that the video exercise would give us. But if it's cardio, I replace it with something that I like in cardio. And you guys know I like jumping jacks, so I do a lot of jumping jacks, and there's a lot of intensity in jumping jacks, and and it exercises your whole body, your arms, your legs, your even your back and your shoulders. So that's why I like jumping jacks. The other thing is, like, if it's a resistance and it's something complex, then I just do squats. I like squats too. Squats are really good for your thighs. And if you want to build if you want to get like a bigger butt, I guess it's good too. I don't know if I'll ever get a bigger butt. I don't think I am born with that characteristic. Some things you can't just ultimately develop, even even if you really want to develop it. Well, you could, I guess, plastic surgery, but sorry about that. There's a fly right here. Anyways, so I hope that you're enjoying the exercise, and I hope you're seeing good things about yourselves now too, as I do. It's really important to have that habit. It's really important to have that schedule, because if we don't, it's easy for us to get out of track, you know, and we just try to choose other things, and when we do, it's not good. You know, it derails us from what we really need to do. So, good morning. Look at the little babies. Good morning, puppies. So, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, it's really important for us to keep in the routine. I was like, oh, the girls got up at 4:30 today. I had a morning call at 5:30, so I was like, I'm gonna get up at 4:30. That's usually earlier than my normal wake up time, which is 5:30. So I said, oh, I gotta get up at 4:30. By the time my alarm went off, I was slowly trying to get out of bed, and then Grace cried, and so there you go. I didn't get up at 4:30. So finally I had finally we're all up. By 5 o'clock we're all up. Nobody's sleeping anymore. But I haven't done my exercise yet, so I was like, oh, I probably won't be able to do my exercise right now. But I just figure, I have to do my exercise. It doesn't, exercise doesn't mean you have to be lifting weights or jogging all the time. To me, walking outside or walking on a treadmill or riding a bike is still exercise. There's still exercise. I think for me, the definition of exercise is you can get your heart rate up to a certain number, and you can keep it there consistently for about that range, not exactly at one point, about that range. It's for about 45 minutes, and to me that constitutes an exercise. I don't know how, I'm not a wellness or fitness instructor by any means, so you might have to consult one or ask your doctor how long you should be exercising. But statistically, 30 minutes of continuous exercise, that means you're working out, or you're walking, or you're swimming, or you're biking, and it puts your heart at work, then that's your exercise. So like I said, consult with your doctor, whatever your doctor says. But to me, it's the exercise portion of the day that I really want to do, regardless of what's going on that day. So I have to fit it in somewhere, even on the days where my schedule gets out of hand first thing. But it's okay, the kids are only gonna be kids for a little while, and I don't want to miss those times where they wanna be with me. I have an 18-year-old, and he obviously doesn't want to be with us anymore. Well, he lives with us, but he doesn't really want to live with us he doesn't really want to be with us like in a way that we would hang out. He has a girlfriend, and he doesn't want to spend time with us. We're lucky if he would spend the whole Sunday with us. Anyways, my hand is getting tired, my shoulder's getting tired. But so I just want to talk to you guys about that. Like today's a walking exercise, and I might not get enough cardio for today, but I'm pretty sure that I would still get some exercise, you know, and still get some calories burned, and it's all good. I haven't walked this road before, so, and I'm on cross streets now, so there's not a lot of people yet. It's still like I think it's only 6:30 right now, so still not a lot of people, so it's still good time to walk. But again, I'm doing the exercise that I need to do. 35 minutes, at least 35 minutes today. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys are participating and joining me on my challenge to do exercise every day. If you are, thank you so much, and I really hope that we all, you know, see something that would improve our lives, you know, from here on out permanently. You know, we're doing, like I said, we're doing this because we need to, because we want to have an improvement in our lives, at least in one part of the 3Ps, which is the physical. But in reality, if you improve something physical, it almost kind of comes into play the second one, which is your personal. You know, like when you are feeling good or feeling healthy, most of the time you're also feeling good about people. So that kind of comes with the physical, almost is the precursor to have a good personal life. Anyways, that's all for me right now. I'll try and do get an update later, so that way I can tell you how far I went. I don't have a goal right now. Oh wow, there's a bus. Oh yeah, we don't have buses in Prescott. It's all hills and own commute, so seeing a bus is kind of unusual. Anyways, yeah, I haven't even seen a bus recently either, even from down here. But anyways, I'm just blabbering. So I'll let you know how far I went, and hopefully I do about 3 miles of walking. So I'll let you guys know. Okay? Have a good day. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hi guys, it's me again. So I'm now at past 2.5 miles, and I'm heading back. Actually, looks like I'm gonna make my 3-mile goal today. So I'm still about a little over half a mile to where we're at. But I just wanna give you a heads up, and also just wanna take this opportunity to talk about time management. I'm not 100% at it yet, but definitely doing a lot of time management refiguring. You know, like for instance, I'm now trying to figure out why I'm busy, and if the things that I'm busy are major things or minor things. You know, like on the weekends I'm really busy because I have to do laundry and all that, and I'm thinking, is that a major thing that I have to do? You know, so that way I can say that I'm busy, or is that just something that I need to do for the house, but not necessarily for my business or my personal development? So it's still something you need to do, but it's just, is it a major or is it a minor? So I was, you know, like I said, I'm in the middle of refiguring out which is busy major and busy minor, and I found out that there's a lot of things that are busy minor. like, but still needs to get done. But it doesn't, it doesn't affect you if it doesn't get done. So I think the time management has to start from there. So what I started doing is actually putting the stuff that I need to do, major deliverables for the day, on paper. So that way I can actually just say, these are the things that I need to do. I don't have to think about it. And once those things are done, then I can move on, through the day. Do my regular stuff, do my work, and then it just helps me organize things, and I don't let my day run me over. I don't know if that has happened to you before, but I'm not sure if that has happened to you, but for me, before, I would get up and open my phone because I'd hear it beeping throughout the night, and I'd see messages, and either it's alarm going off at work and stuff like that, and by the time I get to work I already have all these issues in my mind, and I haven't even started work yet. So sometimes it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's like I'm worrying about it and I can't do anything about it. So essentially I don't get in till 6 o'clock, and from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock I just worried myself, did busy work in my mind, thought that I was doing something, but it's not really productive. So that's what, that's kind of like one of the examples what I'm saying about busy minor and busy minor and busy major. So if you really don't know what the busy major is in your life, then you probably won't be able to do it. And you have to identify what those things are first. And if it helps, write them down. If you think that they are going to be able to guide your day, then do so. Because when the day gets going, when you have so many things to do and you don't write the stuff that you're supposed to do, you really may forget about it. And that's coming from experience. Now I have a journal. It's not really a journal. It's like a planner. Now I have a planner that I write everything that I have to do, even though they're the same things every day that I have to do. For instance, my 35-minute workout every day, my 5-minute prayer every day, my 30-minute feed your mind every day. Even though they're all the same every day, I still write them there, because if I don't, I forget about them. There's just something about writing them down and realizing what day it is, and that day would trigger what, like as soon as you realize what day it is or what's the date, then you realize what things that you needed to do for that day. So I mean, it worked for me. I'm not sure if it works for everyone, with this digital age right now, everything's on the phone. I tried doing it on my phone, and yeah, there's really good gadgets and good apps and good functions in the apps, but I don't know. I actually tried. I'm still working on it, but I can't quite give up my papers yet. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's just, to me, it's more, I think it keeps me more organized and well balanced on my day. So that way I don't keep thinking to myself, okay, what am I supposed to do? And let me just show you that I'm in Arizona, just in case I haven't told you that. But I'm gonna stop light right now, coming back to our location, but there's been a lot of traffic already. So anyways, I just wanted to talk to you about the time management and how it would, if you don't let your time, if you don't design your time throughout the day, then you're probably gonna have a hard time, running your day. Your day is probably gonna decide what your day is gonna be. So let me give you an example. Maybe a couple of months ago, I wanted to do something at work. I have a big project that I wanted to do, and but the night before, I was so tired. I think I put in 16 hours of work the day before. So, but the next day I already had something planned out. But I didn't write it down. It's just in my mind. So the next day came. I got up. I was so tired. Guess what I did? Because I didn't really plan my day, I started failing my day. So I got up, I called in, and I said, I'm gonna be a few minutes late because I didn't sleep till this time. And I usually don't do that. It's just when I put in 16-hour days and it was a heavy, hectic day, and then I still have to do chores at home and stuff, and then get up again at 6 in the morning, and it just gets tiring sometimes. So there it goes. My day started failing already. And then so I got to work, and I haven't even gone to my desk yet, and there it goes. I already had other issues that I had to deal with. I haven't even reached my door yet, right? So not only was I late that day, I was also not successful in doing the things that I planned in my head, right? So, planning is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But writing your plan is probably better. At least for my own experience, I think it's better. Maybe putting it on your phone and setting an alarm on your phone. I spoke with a couple other people, and I told them how many alarms I have on my phone. And they're like looking at me like, why do you have so many alarms? I said, because I have to prompt myself. I have to make sure that I get to do what I need to do at that time, And so that's just one of the things that I've started doing as far as managing my time. Because when you're doing something and you like what you're doing, sometimes you get in the zone of it and you can't really get out, and I do that a lot. I love my work, I love what I do. I'm a lab scientist, and I love what I do. I love doing it for our patients, and that's what keeps me going. I love to put out quality results and stuff like that. I want to make sure that our lab is doing good, quality and all. But then you get so consumed with it, and you don't really have time for other things, and that's not good. That shows even though you're good at one thing and you can't manage other things, and that's like poor time management. And even though one thing is okay, but the rest suffers, which is not good. Overall, it's not good, even though you're good at one thing. So I would suggest doing that. Like I said, for time management for today, I would suggest, defining what your major and minor busyness are, and decide for yourself. Do this major and minor business affect you? Are they significant enough that you have to do them right now? And it's something how you would determine that. The second thing is, like I said, plan your goals, or plan your day, or the day would plan you. And most of the time, if you let the day plan your day, it almost always fails. Almost always, you're not successful at attaining what you need to do, what you plan to do for that day. And like I said, the third is, maybe if you want to put an alarm, or use an app or something to remind you of when you need to do things. I probably have about 12 or maybe 15 alarms right now, and there are alarms. They're not like the calendar reminders. They're alarms, like alarms that you use for waking up in the morning. So that's how my alarms are. Sometimes I know that if it's something that's too far out still, I would just set an alarm for it, so that way I make sure that I remember it, you know. So those are just the things that I want to talk to you guys about, and I hope you learned something from here. And like I said, time management's really good, and it'll help you, you know. I mean, I've been like this for a while without really good time management, but I'm seeing now why I can't get some things done, because I don't have good time management. So I think developing good time management and practicing it, implementing it in your daily life is essential for anybody's success, for whatever type of success you're looking for, personal, you know, professional, physical. It's just important. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I'm like about 200 meters away from our house. So, all right. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a blessed day, everyone. Look at the sunny Arizona. Thank you. Bye. Okay, everyone. I'm back home now. So, let's just do a cool down, okay? Even if you just did a walk outside, you still have to do a cool down. Remember, you're still gonna get that heart rate down a little bit. I'm about 120 right now, so let's just get it down to maybe about 90. All right. Just do a cool down. Our arms. Just a few minutes of cool down. I'm outside right now. They can see me from outside. They can see me from the inside. Before we do our stretches, let's do some bending of our knees first, okay? We didn't do a lot of, since we only did walking today, we'll do some, little bit of squats after this. Like I said, I usually just count about 10 each one. I know I forgot to record the warm-up that I did this morning, but it's okay. You know what the warm-ups are, and essentially if you just stretch a little bit before walking, then it's okay too. It's all good, but the cool down is here. So you gotta bring down your heart rate before you completely stop. Squats, okay? Just a regular squat. So just so that way we can at least get some workout in our chest. 5 seconds. stiff throughout the day. Arms too. Especially if you had a video. Arms are kind of will walk in. You want to pull it down too. Alright, let's do some deep breaths. Actually, let's do some long stretches. Big stretches first. Let's try to hold it on the last one if you can. If you can. Did a walk out work today. Alright guys, have a good day. Have a blessed day everyone. See you tomorrow. So the girls want to walk too. Look at that. We're gonna go for a walk. Right girls? Yeah, going for a walk? Okay. Alright. Now you gotta hold mommy's pants, okay?